Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we got a lot done. We were actually playing as Edgeworth. Like, whoa, that's amazing. He's doing Phoenix a solid, and he's stepping in because Phoenix is not doing too well. He's in the hospital, but luckily he's not like severely injured or anything. He just has a serious cold, which is amazing. Don't know how he survived that fall. But yeah, Edward's stepping in and defending Iris because she's being accused of murdering Miss Elise Stoneham. I don't know how that's gonna work because he's a prosecutor, but yeah, that should be interesting. Let's continue on. Alright, let's go. We're done with Gumshoe, so I guess we'll just go to the main gate. Huh, something looks different. Something that's right in front of us.
Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
What do you mean?
Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Hey, wait a sec. Hold it! Objection!
I wish they had actually done a voice clip for that, but I know they weren't going to. Still pretty funny though.
What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another and...
What kind of a lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Huh. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet.
I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here.
Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So just trust me on this one.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Okay, that should be interesting. Let's talk, Larry.
About your woman. Who is not yours, but whatever. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent?
Come on, a girl that cute couldn't possibly be a murderer.
Dude, you can't judge a book on its cover like that. No. Do you know? No, he doesn't know. Dude, all I'm gonna say is Dahlia Hawthorne. Yeah. I was right after all. I should never have come back.
No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest.
If I had a penny for every time he said that. You'd have a penny, because I've never heard him say that, but I'm just kidding.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry.
Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything.
Huh? What? Oh, okay. The night of the crime. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry?
What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
What?
Get lost. Go back on your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die.
Oh my god. Larry! Larry! That's not cool, man. Don't say that ever. Ever. Wow, he's so toxic.
You may make me laugh sometimes, but man, dude, I don't like when you get like this. It's really bad. Edgeworth is like, whoa. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh no. Of course he was being defensive. As I suspected, a psycholock. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude. Dude. Can't stand you sometimes. Okay, let's examine at least to see why a certain something looks different now. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Say, this just gave me a great idea.
Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich.
An invention?
Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it a snow car.
Gumshoe.
So, what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride on something like that?
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. Okay. Well, I guess that was all to that. So let's, Oh wait, no, should we present something to Larry? Maybe we need to present something. I don't think we can break his psych-locks right now. Release? What? I still can't believe it. She was such a great person. But something's pinning this murder on my sweet little Iris. Edgy, please, I'm counting on you. Well, frankly, I was hoping you could give me a little more than that. Well then. I got it. I'll draw you a portrait. How about that? Since you're kind enough to offer, alright. He's like, yeah, go ahead, draw me. Draw me like your French girls. No, I'm just kidding. No. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to ask him about somebody? Maybe about Iris? I have a feeling that she's hiding something. Could be. After all, she's shy and gets embarrassed pretty easily. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Why not? Look, I know all about this kind of thing. Come on, Edgy. You were a guy once. Wait, what? What do you mean you were a guy once? He is a guy. You're so stupid, Larry. Lots of girls are like Iris. You know I'm right. Well, you must certainly seem to have convinced yourself. Man, I love shy girls like her. It's so cute. You know what I mean? Still doesn't listen to others, I see. I guess some people just never change. No, I don't think he will ever change, unfortunately. To the main hall. Okay. There she is. The Bikini Lady. Oh.
Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling?
All right, I suppose. Huh? Who is this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My! A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. Oh, if circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Oh my god, Edgeworth, please. Well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you? Edgeworth is like, ugh. He took a stab in the gut right there, like, ugh. Just thinking about it. He's like, no. I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy.
Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? You got my hopes up, you fool! Edgeworth, please. This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
Ah, my stomach's already growling in protest.
Poor Gumshoe. Doomed to starve forever. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know.
Okay.
First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Sorry.
Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Ugh, I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason.
You get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, well, can you blame him? She's a little creepy sometimes. What you saw. Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11. Oh, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie.
Oh. Oh no. I saw 2 people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. You must have been quite shocked.
Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom, and I happened to witness it from the witness stand.
What the? Gumshoe, please.
I'd be pretty shocked, too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural. The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that.
Okay. Why return is a good question. You were supposed to be with Maya.
As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is... Oh, excuse me. I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I'd better try to get some more details.
Alright, let's hear more about Iris. Or no, about Maya, right?
So, who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
What do you mean you treated her badly?
Special course.
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
Do you?
Why did I say it weird?
Do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister.
Oh, you mean Little Pearl. That's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl.
Wait, Edgeworth, you should know about Pearl. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after cleaning up dinner, but I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
Oh no.
As they say, the plot thickens.
That's not good, man. Pearl, where are you? I remember Elise was looking for her. So maybe she's okay? Oh man, everything's just bad right now. Let's see, what can we present to her? Weather data? Photo of Elise, maybe? Oh! How could such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault.
Well, come on, lady. I don't think you need to take all the blame yourself.
Quiet! What do you know anyway?
Ouch, you're scary.
With that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid old coat of yours.
Oh my god, Bikini, why are you so mean to Gumshoe?
It's too bad that you weren't the one who disappeared.
What? What the frick? Why is she acting like Larry? Why are these people so rude? That you don't say that.
Why does she have to take it out on me?
Her anger does seem a little manufactured.
Manufactured? I don't know, bro. Her anger is kind of ridiculous right there.
What do I need to present to you? Iris's hood, maybe?
Well, that's a demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear these for protection.
Oh, I see.
What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already.
No, I can't. I was just...
It looks like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, he did put it on. LOL, I wish I could see that.
What do you mean by that, detective?
It looks absolutely marvelous. You've just got to keep it on for a while.
Is this some sort of divine retribution?
Okay. Is there anything else we need to know, bruh? From her? Pearl? Maybe about Iris? I don't know.
You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Maya begin her training ceremony.
What the heck then? But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. Yeah, she said she didn't go. She said that she never went to the inner temple. Okay.
As they say, the plot thickens.
Is that all you have to say, Gumshoe? Is there anything else we need to know? About Elise? Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
And then this one, you're mean to Gumshoe.
I don't know. What else do we need to... About Phoenix, maybe?
This man, his face betrays a life of suffering and great weariness of the world.
Sure.
But even so, I can't believe this guy actually jumped into the river. Think of all the fun things he might have enjoyed if he had just lived. Relentless spiritual training alone is no way to lead a complete life, huh?
It sounds like she's got some major regret she's dealing with. Perhaps I should let Gumshoe explain White's situation to her for me.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Do your own dirty work, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else? No? Okay, are we done then? Huh. Courtyard again? Oh no, courtyard. That's different. Okay. Okay.
And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow?
Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitments.
Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Got to make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. He's right about that.
Roger, sir. I know exactly what you're saying.
Very well, Detective. Thankfully, his diarrhea of the mouth is permanent. The one time he's like, I'm okay with it. As long as it benefits me. Okay. Let's see. Let's look. What's this on the right?
Ah, I just love skiing.
Really? You don't, seem like the type. Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad? Calling yourself hard-boiled. Oh look, a ladder! But I'm not Maya and Phoenix. The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words.
Okay, not gonna talk about the ladder. I see how it is. Let's talk about this on the left.
What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff.
That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Tonham. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen, this is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes, what?
This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this.
Alright.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry.
No, I'm sorry. Edgeworth is like, what the frick? That's it. That's what you wanted to tell me.
That's it.
The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Just the victims.
Okay. Well, I don't really see anything else worth investigating. So let's just, I don't know, what's this on the left then? It's a lantern. Suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
How did you know?
Aww. Poor Gumshoe. Okay, let's look at the main thing. So, the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
It sure is. It's called a Shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood.
Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito, too.
Fingerprints.
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon.
What's wrong? You're looking really solemn.
Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense lawyer? Yep, an endless amount of evidence piling up against you.
Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good.
To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. He's like, I worry about you, Phoenix. Is there really nothing else? Okay. Do we have to talk to Gumshoe here? Oh, I guess so. Well, we will do that in the next episode then. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!